Hello everyone, Techno Sleuth Craig Chamberlain here. We are continuing on with the Geektastic series, and today we're going to talk about an amazing piece of Office software. Now, this acts as a wonderful replacement for Microsoft Office Professional 2003, and it is completely online, and it is offered for free by Google. The name of it is Google Docs. Now, before my fellow geeks start to criticize me and say OpenOffice is a better alternative, we are going to go over OpenOffice, so do not worry about that. But I decided to talk about Google Docs first because it's a little more fun and a little more geeky. It doesn't really matter because we are going to talk about both. Now, if you know anything about Microsoft Office, typically the OEM costs, the OEM version, which is the original equipment manufacturer version, which means if you're the one building your own computer, it costs $172. And that includes usually Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access, PowerPoint, Outlook, Publisher. It includes a huge amount of software. Now, those are all essentially wonderful tools. I use Microsoft Office 2000 Professional at work every day, but for those of you who don't have $172 to throw down, or maybe it wasn't included with your computer, it's an expensive piece of software. In the bottom right-hand corner of www.pcmichiana.com, which is my website, under Free Software Tools, you will see a link to Google Docs. I just put that there for your convenience. You can also just Google Google Docs, and of course you will come up right on top. What they'll do is they'll put you at this website, you click on Getting Started with Google Docs, and you're basically going to create your username and password and run through all that. They will send you all of your confirmations to your email, and basically after you've signed up, you will log in. After you've logged in, you'll be greeted with this nice, clean interface. Now, this is not a very good replacement for, I should note, Office 2007. Office 2007 is a more visually inspired piece of Office software. A lot of people actually don't like it for that reason, but you can do wonderfully on Google Docs. You can just click New, you can click Document. Notice it'll open up a new browser, in my case a new tab, and it'll open up basically, this is like Microsoft Word. You can do your tables, you can do formatting, you can do inserts, you can insert images, drawings, equations, and essentially it's like having your own Microsoft Word on the internet. So I'm just going to say this is a test page. I'm going to go ahead and go File, Save, and this is another wonderful feature about Google Docs. If you're a little concerned about saving all your documents online, which I like to save it online just for collaborative purposes so I can access them from anywhere, you can click File and Download File As, and it'll literally automatically convert it to PDF for you, or you can save it as a text document, a Word document, which is compatible with Microsoft Word, a rich text format, an OpenOffice document, or an HTML file. So they give you a lot of options which allow you to save it to your computer. So if I click PDF, notice it lets me select where I want to save it. This is a test.pdf. I'll go ahead and save it to my desktop. That way I have a copy on my hard drive, and I also have a copy saved on my Google Docs. Now, if I click on Docs Home in the upper right-hand corner, notice it brings me back to all of my items, and it has it all collaborated nice in this little share window. Now, if I click New again and say Presentation, now what we have here is something exactly like Microsoft PowerPoint. I'll just say this is a test presentation. And what we can do is we can do just like regular PowerPoint. You can click Insert New Slides. You can insert images, videos, shapes, drawings. You can arrange them. You can insert tables. You even got a help, so you can get some nice advice on how to use the software. Edit, undo, and as usual, File, Save. I'll just go ahead and save this as the test presentation, and I'll go back to the Docs Home. I'm going to go ahead and click New and click Spreadsheet. This is probably going to be exceptionally useful for most of you. Many people use Microsoft Excel, and Microsoft Excel is a wonderful piece of software. I want you to know that I'm not dissing Microsoft. It is a great piece of software, and this is just a great, wonderful, free alternative. This was a lifesaver for me in college, and you can do all of your equations and things in here too. So I can say equals A1 plus B1. Press Enter. And as you will see, it'll do A1. I'll go ahead and put 2 in B1 and press Enter. And as you can see, it's just like Microsoft Excel. You can change your cell formatting, you can use your tools, you can insert, and you know, you're going to be amazed at how similar this is to Office 2003, all free of charge. Now, Google Docs has been around for a while. Many of you have probably already heard of it, and that's why I wanted to throw this out to you that haven't heard of it, because it's a wonderful piece of software, and as I said, in college it was a lifesaver for me because I saved all of my homework and documents through this centralized Google Docs. Obviously, I saved a backup copy onto my computer using that File Save As, but I always had access to my homework anywhere. If I was going to class and I go, oh man, I forgot my assignment, I could literally go to any computer with internet access, jump on there and download it as I wanted. See, I got the PDF document right on my desktop. That's the PDF. This is something that obviously Google does a wonderful job of creating software. They sit down, all the decisions they make are extremely common sense, and you can have a lot of confidence in their ability to design software that you can trust and you can love. And I'm kind of a Google fanboy for that reason. So thank you all for stopping by. If you're at my website, don't forget to leave ratings and comments on YouTube, of course. And I love to hear back from you guys. It's always encouraging, and I'm glad you're enjoying everything so far.